7 already? Let's go. Alright guys, well, we definitely needed to drive the E420. I don't like to leave it sitting for so long, but we were pretty out of gas, so probably need to fill it up before work. And I'll check back with you guys once we get there. Alright guys, this thing's been sitting so long, my power steering is yelling at me right now because it has a leak. Let's go fill that up. Good stuff. Alright guys, this thing is not happy with me this morning. Reason I really don't like sitting on this car or letting this car sit is because the ASR doesn't like the moisture, and if it doesn't get, you know, heat cycled, it puts the car into limp mode. So right now we are in that. I just filled up gas, so we got a little bit of that at least, but yeah, basically when it goes into, like, the ASR gets triggered, it will make the gas pedal unresponsive, like the first quarter pedal, and then all of a sudden it'll come on. But when it has automatic, you can kind of get away with it, just puddling it around. But with the manual, it makes it a little difficult because you need that first initial gas pedal feel so that you can, you know, start from a stop and stuff. But I just burned the clutch real bad pulling into like a little hill, getting into the gas station, so I'll have to be careful on my way to work. The good thing is it basically just has to get warmed up, and then when I turn it off and on, it will go away, and I'll try to clear the codes too once I am leaving work today. But it'll get me there, knock on wood, and yeah, we'll check back in when it's happier. Alright guys, we're hoping for a miracle right now. Yeah, it just does not want to start. It could be all kinds of things, to be honest, with the way it's behaving. I don't really know. It sounds better than it was before, actually, though. Yeah, it's backfiring though. I can hear that. Well, alright, I think my brother-in-law's here. Yo, I might need your help pushing into a better spot.
Yeah, that's cool. I got you.
I'm blocking it at least. Oh my God. You guys say thank you to Darren for showing up to rescue us. Thanks, dude.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
No worries.
sucks because we're on the skinny side of things. I guess I'll just let's probably just roll it back. Maybe move your car back and I'll try to roll it back into this spot. All right, guys. Well, gotta leave her there. Fingers crossed when I come back later today. It's a little warmer, hopefully. She'll be happy again, but right now she's not. Sheesh. Peace to my brother-in-law. Thank you, Darren. Oh man. Let's try this again, guys. Let's take the M155, you know? Alright guys, well I guess that's take 2 on the start to day 7 of Vlogmas. Alright, GoPro's being a little weird. I don't think it got too cold, but my check engine light is off on the M155, so that's cool. A little bit of good news. That said, I'm already 1 period late for work, so I better get there. See you guys there. Alright guys, I just got to work. It's about 8:20 right now. My first period is about to end in 5 minutes. Second period I have off, so my next class will start at 9:10. So I got a little bit of time to maybe put a forum post out there on 500 eBoard and see if I can get any ideas. To be honest, I'm like fingers crossed that I hope that it's just not happy because it got some condensation somewhere. You know, it could be in the what's it called, the cam triggers or the like distributor part of the cam, so cam caps. I don't know though for sure, and I'm being hopeful, optimistic, but worst comes to worst, I'll have it towed either back to our place or my parents' place and kind of diagnose from here. I'm not gonna lie, I love the M119, but the first thing that just popped up was the M113 swap it, if it's something, you know, the motor's hurt or something like that. I really hope not, because I enjoy the car the way it is. Totally happy the way it is right now. But you know, if that was the case, I'd either try to find a 5-liter M119. That'd be the easiest scenario, and kind of rebuild that and then throw it in, or if you want to go crazy, M113 swap. But here am I talking about some crazy thing way ahead of time, and I don't even know what the answer is yet, so I'm gonna skip all that. But yeah, I have a short day today, luckily. So I'll be out at like 1:30-ish, 1:45-ish. I'll be able to head out and see what I can update you guys with. I won't bore you guys with today at work unless something funny happens or interesting happens, or if I get a response on the 500 eBoard, I'll update you guys. But GoPro is kind of dead right now, and I don't think I got much going on at work that I'll show you today. So check back with you later. All right, guys. Well, a little bit of good news, I guess, at work as well. Another round of the Nintendo cartridges finished up. Almost getting ready to get these delivered. I need to print some more rounds today. They're not perfect at the bottom, but you know, pretty good for what they are. So yeah, 8 more down, probably 10, 12 more to go. All right guys, end of the day. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling lucky. Let's go see if we can get this thing to start. The only inclination that I've had really this whole time is that condensation collected in the cam caps, or the cam covers, cam seal covers, which is a very common problem with the M119. They have a problem collecting moisture, and once that is happening, then you know, spark gets messed up and it can cause rough running and rough idling, or just not starting. So I am fingers crossed that hopefully I can go over there and get it to start up and fire up. And if not, then I can at least take those cam cap covers off and see if there's a bunch of moisture, try to clear it out, and try again. So we shall see. But let's make our way over there and see what we can do. All right guys, full speed ahead. We're arriving at the E420. I'm gonna park on the right side of the street here, but let's see what we can do. Okay, first things first, battery on. what happens, guys. Oh, come on. Come on, you got this. Yes. Yes. Oh, you are such a good car. Thank you. Okay, let's crank this heat up. Get this thing warmed up. Actually, we'll leave that in the engine bay for now. We won't even do that. Let's just warm this thing up before I try to drive it anywhere. I'm gonna go lock the ML55. I'll keep that one here and then I'll have my wife bring me back to get that. Oh my God, you guys, what a relief. Thank you to the ML55. I'm so happy that this thing is just running right now. Let's try to get this thing home. ML55 is all locked up. Oh my gosh, what a relief. All right, I'm gonna let this thing warm up for at least 5-10 minutes here, and then I will try to drive it out. I think my first move, I'm trying to think what the safest bet I have here, my best scenario just in case. I think I'm gonna pull forward, try reverse into this driveway, and that way I can kind of make a quick, you know, just left turn instead of trying to U-turn, just in case something were to happen. I don't want it cutting off right in the middle of the road. So yeah, I'll update you guys once I'm cruising, hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, still warming her up, guys. Thank you to that thing. Look at this beautiful car. I love this thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna document this moment right now and put this on a t-shirt. All right, guys, oh my God, I got a pit in my stomach, but it's going okay so far. I just almost crapped my pants, to be honest. When I left that spot, I went forward, turned into a neighborhood that I thought was gonna have, you know, big sides of the street. It was snow packed on both sides, and the car started shutting off. It was dying, literally felt like it was gonna do the same thing again. I shut it off, turned it back on twice, and somehow I got out of that spot. I also ended up backing into a big pile of snow, and I was spinning out trying to leave. So I was like, oh great, now I'm gonna be stuck in the snow. But thank goodness I'm on the road that's gonna lead me down the hill over to my house. But still a ways to go. I'm super nervous right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, please don't stop. Please, no person in front of me. Please, just keep going. No, 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 no. We cannot do this right now, guys. We need to keep going. Oh my God, it's exactly why I needed to keep going. Yeah, this thing is not happy, guys. I'm gonna check back with you.
You're trying to just push it down?
Oh my God, you guys, look who just showed up. Oh my God, dude. I got it almost in my house. The car just died again. Freaking A. Okay, battery just unplugged. Let's hope that we can get it back to normal. I'll update you guys in a second. Peace. Oh my God, dude. Okay, we at least got it to a safe spot. Oh my God. I just got the biggest leg burn. Okay, I'm gonna go ask if these guys will move this van and let me park it right here for now, and I'll come back and work on it. But at least we got it out of that intersection, because Jesus, that was dangerous. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it unplugged again. I'm gonna take out both terminals and just see if I can get lucky here for another 100 yards or so. The only trouble is though, like, if I try to make it and it dies out, I'm just not in the best spot. So, oh man, fingers crossed. Well guys, I cannot get it going, so I'm gonna ask. I don't even know, actually. Maybe I should just go get my tools and take the cam cops off. I'm just gonna do that, actually. I want to just pull it forward a little bit. Maybe I'll ask somebody if they can help me push it real quick. Alright guys, so they said they wouldn't move the van anyways, but they're gonna have somebody try to push me. I just want to get a little bit closer onto the sidewalk right here. So I got some space. I'm gonna pull the cam caps off and just try to clean them up, and fingers crossed that there's some moisture in there, we can clear it out and get it to fire up. I'm literally like a couple hundred yards away from pulling into our neighborhood, so hopefully this will work. All right, well, shout out these guys, David and Mike, and the lady that just dropped them off to help me. Much safer spot, guys. If anything, you know, once I get it started, if it's good enough to go, I can just reverse it out. Otherwise, I can roll it through here and loop around after, but at least it's in a safe spot, and I can, you know, comfortably work. Maybe I should roll it forward a little bit to get it all the way off the sidewalk. Now, let me do that real quick. All right, well, we're gonna be working with a bit of a hunchback, but it's better than nothing, and I will take it right now. All right, guys, just got back home, grabbed my tools, had a little bit to eat, feel a little bit rejuvenated. I'm gonna go try to get over there and see what I can do before I run out of daylight. All right, guys, back at the car. Battery's unplugged right now, so I can chill out while I'm doing all this. Just need to get 5mm Allen bolts. There's 3 of them off the distributor cap, and then see if we see any moisture or obvious signs. It's more common, I guess, it's the passenger bank, so I'm gonna start on this side and then I'll work my way over. I'd mount you guys up with the GoPro, but I left it in M155, so you guys will just have to take my word for whatever happens, and I'll catch you guys up as we go. All right, guys, well, news, I don't want to say good or bad, but not an entirely smoking gun, but definitely a possible smoking gun. If you guys can see, definitely got some corrosion going on inside of the caps. I brought some steel wool with me, so I'm gonna scrub these off and try to scrub the rotor off as well, and do the other side. I took these bolts all the way out at 2 of them. You don't have to, they're retained in there, and then you can thread them out the whole way if you want to on the last portion. So don't take them all the way out like I did on 2 of them. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this up, and fingers crossed, man, at least I found something that looks like it could be a possibility. All right, guys, I remember I did have these. I found these at the junkyard a while ago. These are Bremy caps. I mean, they're in pretty similar condition as to mine, so I don't know if it's gonna be worth cleaning these up and swapping them in. This one's also cracked, which is the driver's side, or actually that's the oh, these might be the same, actually. I thought they were different part numbers, but they must be the same. So anyways, I need to run over to Napa real quick because I'm gonna get some parts cleaner and see if they got any sandpaper, because the steel wool is not working very well. So parts cleaner it is. I need to go make a run. Luckily it's right down the street. All right, guys, the W124 always loves Napa. For whatever reason, Napa always ends up trying to save the day on the W124. I got some electronic cleaner and some 400 grit. Let's hope we can make this happen. My phone is also dying, and I only got about an hour of sunlight, so let the drama continue, but hopefully end here soon with a running E420 back home. All right, guys, come on, old girl, I know you can do this. Let's get you out of here. All right, guys, I'm trying to get these as clean as I can. It's not gonna be perfection, but I just need to get it somewhat respectable at this point. I'm gonna start trying to clean up the little rotor wheel right here. Not exactly how all this sits, or not exactly sure how all that sits, but I'm gonna leave most of it alone and just try to clean this off. And all right, guys, well, other news, the little I don't know what you call this, the rotor maybe, but the little piece inside, I noticed that metal edge is very snubbed down compared to the other one that I have, which this one's not in the best of shape, but you can tell there's quite a bit of meat on the actual like metal flange there, and the one that's on the car right now is basically dulled down to be aligned with that plastic. So these need to be replaced for sure, but we'll see if cleaning them up can at least get it to fire. So I clean off the edges as much as I can. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on this passenger one and then take off the driver's side. Alright guys, driver's side was just as bad, so I just got that cleaned up. Try to get the little rotor to clean up as much as I could too. Go ahead and bolt this back in, and fingers crossed. Alright guys, moment of truth. Oh man, please, please, please. Yes. Oh man, what a relief. Okay. Alright guys, just making sure I got a gas pedal at least. Yeah, I think we're at least good to try this. I just gotta wait till the road's clear here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, we made it guys. Holy crap, dude. You guys, I cannot even begin to tell you how relieved and happy I am. I'm sorry, W124, that I was even talking about putting an M113 in you. Oh my god, you guys, that was a freaking adventure. Oh, well, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog because that was stressful. To be honest, I'm gonna end it right there. It's back home. I gotta go get the M155. I'm not even gonna include that. You guys, what a day. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was so stressful, dude.
I have some talking about my sugar. My sugar walks in. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you okay? What happened to Dad?
I got chopped.
Did you get the car here?
It's here.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Yay.